Being the first independent Monster Jam driver to win a series would be amazing. It'd be a way to get myself into the history books. I got to watch my dad compete in the main field back when he was an independent driver.
Independents don't usually have as big as a following, so they kind of have to make their names for themselves.
Hundreds and hundreds of wins all over the world. The one thing, I never got that championship.
You're fighting an uphill battle constantly. You're going against big name stuff that has been around longer than some of us have been driving. He's walking.
Go away.
I wanted to get into this stuff and drive these trucks because of my dad. He's been doing this for 25 plus years now at this point. I've always had an interest and always knew I wanted to do it.
I've been doing it a while. Uproar. My name is John Zimmer, and I drive the Uproar Monster Jam truck. For me, it's really weird. Like, there's so many different parts in the role I play. So dad, obviously, that's a big, huge part. Monster Jam driver, that's honestly a small part. And really because of how long I've done this. He saw what I went through as far as in the sport. You work very, very hard. There's a lot of amazing independent teams that work harder than I probably did. But I also knew that the way I did it was the right way, which is from the bottom to the top. All those times when they're little and you're thinking, they're just goofing off and they're being little kids, they're truly paying attention.
I'm just a driver, but there's a whole team behind me that supports me. I got Charlie Pauken III wrenching on my truck and my dad's truck. That's a lot of work behind the scenes that not a lot of people get to see.
I have to take care of 2 trucks, 2 drivers, whatever one truck needs.
There's a lot. It's like a whole list.
Hopefully it's just one that needs something at the moment, whether it's a broken part, fueling, or just, cleaning them, making them look good.
Then there's people all the way back home in Michigan. Got my mom watching every weekend. That's a big support. And I got Don and Carol Ann, who are huge supporters of Send It Motorsports. Really the only reason we have our team.
Send It Motorsports, which is my son and I, Don Doty, who's been a close personal friend, him and Carol Ann Kent. And we just had some things going on in our lives that all sort of just meshed at once. And within a matter of very short time period, we had 2 brand new Monster Jam trucks on order and started what we have today.
Our team is brand new, so to add a series championship to it would put us on the map even more than we already are.
It's crazy, right? We've been able to do shows, obviously, in the past. And even when he first started driving, I got a chance to do some driving the Garner's trucks with him. And those are always fun, right? So now you put it in a series, and here he is with the opportunity to win, and I'm in that series. Part of me says, man, I really should have went after it and maybe had a father-son battle. The other side of me truly says, I've had so much fun watching him, watching the Robbins boys, another amazing independent team. And I knew those boys when they were just little like Johnny. So all of it as a whole has been a blast, but to have him on top of me there in the same series, it's pretty wild. This year, I truly knew going into it, as competitive as he is, as much as he wanted it, that was his goal. And I also knew that myself personally and Charlie Pauken III would be back there just giving him our side of it.
This is what I wanted to do. Wanted to make a career for myself out of this. Now I got a chance to do that, and I'm doing it right alongside with him.
That's all him, man. It was definitely not me. It was him. He truly does stuff, and has always done stuff with the truck where I'm like, holy, and it blows you away, right?
Nobody that is an independent driver has done it yet. Like watching Cam McQueen do the first backflip in competition. So that's history right there. And there's so many other great moments that's been etched into the history books with Monster Jam. I want to get my name in there. It's been a battle, man. Every single weekend has been hard. Can't count any driver out. Been so close holding the lead and then losing it. Now I've got the lead back and I've been holding it for this long with only 2 pointed weekends left. It's slowly becoming a reality, but it doesn't feel real.
There's no words really to describe it. It's just truly awesome to be a part of it.
I can tell you if it happens, it's gonna go crazy.
Monster Jam fans, with the points earned in that competition here in the two-wheel skills, John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity has clinched the 2025 Arena Central Seasons Points Championship.
What a day for John Zimmer Jr. What a day for independent Monster Jam drivers. What a day for Send It Motorsports. What is going through your mind right now?
I got no words, man. It is truly a dream come true. I gotta thank my dad. I gotta thank Don and Carol Ann back in Michigan, back home supporting us. Let me come rip this truck up for you fans and chase my dream. Only thing I've ever wanted once I started doing this was to come out on top and prove that the independent drivers belong here and we can rip it up just with anybody else. And that's what we did just here tonight.
You put in so much hard work. Even today in the event that you clinched, you guys were back there fixing a transmission. Does this make it worth it?
It makes it all worth it. CP3 and Matt Cody and I were back there changing my transmission. We had no idea that I had clenched it. We were thrashing to make it back, because that's the only thing on my mind when I come out here and drive this truck, is to leave you fans satisfied. I didn't know. I'm so pumped. They told us that we clenched it right before I went for freestyle. Made it all worth it. Came out here, threw it down. Crazy save right here on the pod. Amazing stuff here this season. I'm so happy. I got no more words for it.
John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.